You will double-cross me, will you? You're the double-crosser, telling the police that I killed Mitchell. You're a liar. Where's Paul Gironda? I haven't got him. Don't lie to me. Come clean. Where is he? I tell you, I don't know where he is.
Stay right where you are. The game is up, Hobart. Every statement you made about Dr. Gironda's gold formula has been recorded on a dictaphone placed in this room. Get together, you two. Drop that gun, Hobart. Drop your hand. You'll hang for this, Hobart.
What's the trouble here, Craig?
Hobart just killed Jensen.
There goes game!
Yeah, Craig. Say, did they get Hobart?
No. He got away.
That's too bad.
By Jove, we've got it.
Good.
Tell me, Walter, exactly where did you find this?
Well,
Kennedy, your life is in danger if you continue on this case. I have been told to tell you that this is your last warning.
Quick, Walter. The daylight developer. This picture I took of Dr. Gironda, I believe, will lead us to the clutching hand. Walter, get some printing paper. While the negative is drying, I'll change my clothes. How long do you think it'll take you?
Oh, about 10 minutes, I think.
That's fine.
That's enough. That's enough. I got him covered here, Craig.
Here's our eavesdropper.
Well, he's not the clutching hand.
I know it, but now I know who the clutching hand is. We'll just keep this man with us. We may need him. Call up Miss Dillon and arrange for a meeting of the board of directors at the Geronda home at once.
All right.
Come on, you.
How do you do? Skip that. What can you do for this?
Looks pretty bad. How'd you do it?
Cleaning my gun and went off. Get busy.
Wait here just a moment. All right, give me your hand. Take out a spot, Walter, and watch. If the man we want tries to get away, he'll probably make for this car.
All right, Craig.
We'll fix you up all right.
What's that?
Why, I don't know. Wait a minute. What's all this about, Nicky?
Why, I don't know. I was helping a man who was shot.
Shot?
Yes, and suddenly he seemed to go crazy. He knocked me down and rushed out.
You were working here when this man came in?
Yes.
What about this book?
What? That's Dr. Geronda's formula book.
Right you are, Nicky. Put out your hand. Come on, put 'em out.
Why, what's the idea?
I've been waiting for this opportunity ever since Dr. Geronda disappeared.
Where are you going? Just a minute. Come on, put him on.
Ladies, gentlemen. Well, has he arrived yet?
Not as yet.
What's the meaning of this?
That's the man that hit me.
Yeah, he is.
Where did you get him, Gaunt?
Trailed him here. Caught him as he was making the getaway.
Begins to look as though we're getting to the end of this case. Look,
What's that?
Dr. Paul Geronda's gold formula book.
Where did you get it?
From Nicky here.
You don't mean...
No. He's not the clutching hand, but he's had this book ever since the night Dr. Geronda disappeared.
Why didn't he make a break with the gold formula as long as he had it?
He would have, but there's part of the gold formula missing.
How about the clutching hand?
Now that I have this book, I'll have him before the day is over. Lock these men up. I've got an appointment at the Geronda home.
Okay, Kennedy. Come on, Phelps. Here you.
Gentlemen, you can think what you please. But as attorney for Paul Geronda, I repeat, unless something is done immediately, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
But, Mr. Cromwell, what about Craig Kennedy? He must have something to report. He called this meeting.
Well, he'd better have something to report.
Gentlemen, I have something to report. Have any of you gentlemen ever seen this book before?
Dr. Geronda's formula book.
Right you are. Dr. Geronda's gold formula book.
The formula book.
As attorney for Paul Geronda, I demand that book.
Just a minute, Mr. Cromwell. There are some chemical notations here on page 8 of which I would like a copy. Miss McMillan,
Yes, Mr. Kennedy.
will you please make a typewritten copy of this page for me, please?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now, that'll just take a few minutes, Mr. Cromwell.
You!
Dr. Geronda!
You got my gold formula! Give me my gold! My gold formula! I got it! Let me go! So it's you! You can't have it! Let me go! It's mine, I tell you! No, you can't! It's mine! It's mine! No, let me go! You can't have it! Let me go, I tell you! No! You... Let me go! You can't have it! It's mine! No! No, you can't have it! Let me go! You can't have it! No! No, you can't have it! It's mine! Let me go! All right.
Here's the man who attempted to steal the Geronda gold formula.
Why, the man's gone insane.
What's happened?
My gold formula! He's trying to steal my gold formula! It's mine! It's mine, I tell you! He can't have it! Number 8! Number 8! Number 8! Number 8! Where are you, number 8? Go back! Go back! You can't have it! You can't have it! Number 8! Number 8! Stop the car! Get me away from it!
Geronda, what's the trouble?
You can't have it! You can't have my gold formula! It's mine now! No, you can't have it! It's mine! You can't have it! It's mine! You can't go back! You can't have it! No! It's mine! You can't have it, I tell you! It's mine! It's mine and you can't have it! You can't...
What happened, Craig?
He's dead, Walter. And this is the end of the gold formula. There you are, Gordon. I guess that's all.
What about the gold formula?
There never was a gold formula.
What do you mean?
Paul Geronda, who was Verner's guardian...
Wasn't he a father?
No. Geronda was appointed Verner's guardian when she was 2 years old. Recently, he misappropriated vast sums belonging to her. In order to recoup his losses on the stock exchange, Geronda hit upon the plan to fake a synthetic gold formula, talk his company into selling a gigantic issue of the stock, grab his share, and skip.
Where does Nicky fit in?
The night Geronda disappeared, he made Miss McMillan believe that he had memorized a part of the gold formula. Nicky, believing the formula to be authentic and recorded in the formula book, attacked Geronda and stole the formula book. Geronda recovered, and discovering his fake gold formula missing, he realized that the book held evidence to expose him as an imposter. Now, unaware of whom his assailant was, he thereafter spared no efforts to recover the so-called gold formula.
What about Wickham, the butler?
Oh, you mean Major Courtney of the Army Intelligence Service?
Courtney?
Yes. His job was to locate the war gas formula Brown invented, and which Dr. Brown, or Dr. Duranda, was trying to sell to a foreign power.
Did he find it?
Major Courtney and the war gas formula now are on their way to Washington. Visitone.
Frank Kennedy, this is your last warning.
Mr. Kennedy, we're waiting dinner for you and Shirley. And bring Mr. Gaunt.
I must say that's very nice of them.
Is an insult to our God, Poseidon. The people will decide your fate.
Now's our chance. Wait. We'll grab the high priest.
Crash, you'll be killed!
important message for His Imperial Majesty Unga Khan.
His Majesty has just started down to the rocket laboratory. You can contact him there.
There. The model is completed. If it works, I can begin building rocket motors on a larger scale.
Professor Norton, you don't realize what you are doing. If Unga Khan succeeds in taking this tower to the upper world with all its equipment, he will destroy civilization.
That's exactly what I intend to do. I hope you're enjoying your visit with your old friend.
You know he doesn't recognize me. You've destroyed his mind, made a different person of him.
His mind is not destroyed. I have merely transformed it to my will. When the rocket motors are completed, enabling me to carry out my plan, I may restore him to his former state. And until then, I will not allow you or anybody else to interfere. What is it?
Your Majesty, I regret to report that our attempt to capture Sharad failed because of interference by that lieutenant from the upper world.
And what about Moloch? Did he fail?
Worse than that. He's turned traitor and joined forces with Sharad.
An Imperial Guardsman in the enemy camp? We must act quickly before he betrays our secrets. Attack the city at once. Send war chariots, cavalry, and full siege equipment. Poseidon, spiritual ruler of Atlantis, I thank you. Your mighty deeds of today have entirely erased all resentment. If you had not rescued me from the soldiers of Unga Khan, my people were prepared to surrender the city in a vain effort to preserve my life. In recognition of your courage, self-sacrifice, and evident loyalty to our sacred city, I offer you command of the Atlantean army.
Commander of the army? Oh, boy, oh, boy.
I don't pretend to deserve the honor, but since it is a challenge to my loyalty, I accept.
Good. Wisely said. Give him the insignia of high command. May this sword serve you as faithfully as I know you will serve us.
Hail the commander!
A request, Exalted One.
Speak.
I plead for mercy for the black-robed prisoner, Moloch.
You spared him in the arena. Therefore, his life belongs to you.
What a fool you are, Moloch. You had a chance to escape. You threw it away to help that stranger.
That's the least I could do. Crash Cargan defied all of Atlantis by refusing to slay me in the arena.
What did it get you?
On petition of Crash Culligan, commander of the Sacred Army, and by order of His Holiness Sharad, High Priest of Atlantis, you, Moloch, are herewith given your freedom.
There's your answer.
company. Dismiss!
A messenger approaches.
Unga Kong's entire army is advancing to attack the city.
Prepare for defense.
Archers, man the wall! Prepare the fire tools! The catapult!
Hold your mounted troopers in reserve.
What are my orders?
Take your place on the wall. Assemble the archers. Prepare to attack the north wall.
They're bound to wait until dark before attacking in full force.
You fool! You want to destroy all of us?
You realize that the jar of such an explosion might wreck the roof of Atlantis and bring the ocean in on us?
All ready, sir.